Hello dear students, so welcome back to physics online class. So we were discussing about the dimensional formulas here. So already we come to know how to write the dimensional formula for a physical quantities. So while writing the dimensional formula, if any mass term is appear, just write it as a m. If time term is appear, just write it as a t. If length term is appear, just like write it as a letter L here. Okay. So by writing the dimensional formulas, so what are the uses from the dimensional formula I need to consider here. So in today's session, so let me focus on that applications or uses of dimensional formulas. So before going to understand about that uses of dimensional formulas, so just we'll consider what are the different types of the dimensional formulas. So let me give one two example here. After that we'll look at that. So types of dimensional formulas and what are the applications of dimensional formulas. So for example, so I will write the dimensional formula for gravitational constant. Okay. Dimensional formula for gravitational constant. So few of them are posted some answers, so I am happy about that. So you are following that dimensional formulas. So you must know about that, how to write the dimensional formulas for any physical quantity. So it is very much important in physics. So dimensional formula for gravitational constant. So I will give that formula. F is equal to g of m1 into m2 divided by r square, where F represents force, capital G represents that gravitational constant, where m1 and m2 represents that mass, where r represents that distance here. So just I will rewrite this formula. So this is a universal law of gravitation. So from that formula, so just I will write that dimensional formula for gravitational constant, m1 into m2. So look at here. So force means, what's the dimensional formula for force here? Force is nothing but a mass into acceleration. So mass term means m1, acceleration means L1 t to the power of minus 2, and distance square, so that is nothing but L square here, and mass term is there, so m1 into m2, so that is nothing but m, and another mass term is also m here. So just I will simplify, means all the terms you can take it into the numerator here. M to the power of 1 is there here. Look at L to the power of 1 and L to the power of 2. So L to the power of 3 here, and t to the power of minus 2. Here m to the power of 1 and here m to the power of 1, means m square. If it takes to numerator, so that is m to the power of minus 1. Okay. So finally m to the power of 1 and m to the power of minus 2. So that is m to the power of minus 1 here, L to the power of 3 and t to the power of minus 2. So this is the dimensional formula for gravitational constant. So next we'll write that a dimensional formula for acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity. Okay. So formula for acceleration due to gravity is, so g into m divided by r square. What's the dimensional formula for acceleration due to gravity? So small z represents that acceleration due to gravity, where capital G represents that gravitational constant, where m represents that mass here. So look at here. So g, it is equal to gravitational constant. What's the dimensional formula? M to the power of minus 1 and L to the power of 3, t to the power of minus 2. So that is about the gravitational constant, and one more mass term is there. So divide by L square here. Did you get my point? So just simplify now. So m to the power of minus 1 and m to the power of plus 1. So that is m to the power of 0. So L to the power of 3 is there. T to the power of minus 2. If it goes to numerator, so that is L to the power of minus 2 here. So look at here. Acceleration due to gravity is m to the power of 0, L to the power of 3, so minus of L to the power of 2 here, so 3 minus of 2, so L to the power of 1, T to the power of minus 2. So look at here, m0 L1 T to the power of minus 2. So dimensional formula for acceleration, so for that acceleration also same dimensional formula, and acceleration due to gravity is also having the same dimensional formulas. What are those physical quantities? Acceleration and acceleration due to gravity. So these two physical quantities having same dimensional formulas here. So now look at that, what are the different types of dimensional formulas. So means in case of dimensional formulas, so I can consider the dimensional formulas as dimensional variables, dimensional constant, dimensional less variables, and dimensional less constant. What are the types of dimensional formulas here? So first one I will take that, let it be written here, types of dimensional formula. So first we'll take that dimensional variables. So look at here, first one is dimensional variable. So dimensional variables means what? What are the example for dimensional variables? So in case of dimensional variables, these physical quantities having dimensional formulas, but it has different kind of value. For example, speed, so it is one physical quantity, so we can able to write the dimensional formula for speed, but value of that speed is going to differ here. For example, speed of the car is 100 km per hour, I can consider that 60 km per hour, means value is different, but we can able to write the dimensional formula. So such physical quantities are comes under dimensional variables. So what's the dimensional variables? The physical quantity, the physical quantity having okay dimensional formula, the physical quantity having dimensional formula but having different value, So hope you get these things. So for example, speed you can take, or acceleration you can take, or force you can take. So we can able to write the dimensional formula for force. So force is 5 Newton, force is 10 Newton, force is 50 Newton. The value of the force is going to changes here, so that is variable value. So the physical quantity is having dimensional formulas, but it has variable values. So those are belongs to dimensional variables. So next we'll take that dimensional constant. Dimensional constant. Okay, so what's the dimensional constant here? So certain physical quantities are there, those physical quantities having dimensional formulas, but it has constant value. So remember here, some physical quantities are there, so those physical quantities having dimensional formulas, but it has constant value. So such physical quantities are belongs to so dimensional constant here. So what's the dimensional constant here? The physical quantity. So look at here, the physical quantity having dimensional formula, so the physical quantity having dimensional formula, but it has constant value. So it has constant value. What does it mean here? So some physical quantities are there, so those physical quantities having dimensional formula, but it has constant value. So for example, acceleration due to gravity, so that is 9.8 only, so that value will not get changes. So what are that example here? Acceleration due to gravity. So acceleration due to gravity. So I can able to write that dimensional formula for that acceleration due to gravity, but it has constant value. So its value is 9.8 only. So it won't get changes. So that is belongs to dimensional constant, and gravitational constant is also gravitational constant. So it is also belongs to dimensional constant. It has a dimensional formula. Already we got the dimensional formula for that gravitational constant also, but it has a constant value, so that is 6.67 something. So in case of the dimensional formula, that physical quantity is having dimensional formulas, but it has constant value, so those value doesn't get changes, so that belongs to dimensional constant here. So next we'll look at that dimensional less variables. So next we can consider dimensional less variables. So what does it mean? Dimensional less variables means some physical quantities are there, so those physical quantities dimensional formula is 0, means it doesn't have dimensional formula, but it has certain variable values. So what's the dimensional less variable? So in previous videos, so we got that some physical quantities, so those physical quantities are not having dimensional formula. Can you make remember here? So strain we got that. So strain is dimensional less physical quantity, and as well as angle is also dimensional less physical quantity. So but value of angle is going to differ here. So for example, angle I can take it as 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degrees. So it has variable values. Certain physical quantities are there. Those physical quantities having variable values, but it does not contain any kind of dimensions. So those physical quantities are belongs to dimensional less variables. So what's the dimensional less variables? The physical quantity not having dimensional formula, but it contains variable values. So example for such physical quantity. So I said strain is nothing but change in length divided by original length. For example, if I stretch that copper wire, so its strain value means change in length to that of original length value is different for copper wire, it will be different for silver wire, like that. So it has different value, but it is not having any kind of dimensions. So those are belongs to dimensional less variables. So strain is example for dimensional less variable, and angle is also example for dimensional less variable. So next we'll take that dimensional less constant. Next one is dimensional less constant. So some physical quantities are there, so those physical quantities are not having dimensional formula, but it has fixed value, so those value will not get changes. So then what are the examples here? So I said that dimensional less constant. So dimensional less means it doesn't have any kind of dimensions, but it has constant value, so that is dimensional less constant here. So what's the dimensional less constant? The physical quantity not having dimensional formula, but it has fixed value. So it contains fixed value. So can anybody give example for the dimensionless constant? So some physical quantities are there. These physical quantities not having dimensional formula, but it has constant value. So example for that is pi. So it has constant value, so 3.142, but it is not having dimensional formula. So our numbers, so you cannot able to write that dimensional formula for numbers, so it has constant value. So these are all belongs to different types of dimensional formula. So listen here, dimensional variables means it has a dimensional formula but it has variable values. Dimensional constant means it has a dimensional formula but those physical quantities having constant value. Dimensional less variables means those physical quantities are not having dimensional formula but it has variable value. Dimensional less constant means these physical quantities are not having dimensional formula but it has fixed values or constant.